Yes, yes, my peeps. And I don't know it come down already. DJ tuning at the man, yeah. We never announced this small glitch yesterday. I don't know what happened, but we go live yesterday in the morning. We did the show, no complaining. And when we end the show, couldn't find the show. But we'll get back right in the show this morning without viewers or views or whatever. Big up on yourself. Anybody who check in on Premier show so early in the morning, big up yourself. See me, drop something in the chat, we know all live. In the morning, see me, you don't know, go. Goofy's Garage, South Spring Road. See me for your finest mechanical and bodywork service. Every time, see me, you can check out Goofy your parts and accessories. Though, Bowl and Bossy Entertainment, Waterlane Studios. Don't forget for your finest mix, for your finest recordings, mixtapes, same way. You don't know, then do video shoot, video editing, same way. Digital money is here, so you don't know. You can go learn about crypto run a Bossy. Don't big up on yourself. Oh, the number for call and check in with Bossy. Bowl and Bossy Entertainment is 1876 775-1921. That I number. Same way. And Hillside Graphic Tees. Big up yourself. Same way. Check him out on IG. Some nice creative design at yeah man. You would shot. You don't know I got Hillside Graphic Tees. Check them out on Instagram. Same way. Number for call 1876-432-7882. That I number for call Hillside Graphic Tees. You don't know I come down already. Yeah man. Big up on yourself. You know a chop already, you know. DJ Twin there, Twin Supreme Radio Show. Like, share, and comment. Subscribe to the channel for all who not subscribe it same way. You know, support the thing. Yeah. Fresh Kitty and more. You know I come down already. For IG, same way. For your fragrance, for your ladies, them kitty who want freshen up. You know I come down already. So check out for IG, Fresh Kitty and more. Alexia's swimwear. Yeah. For your little daughter, them swimwear from 6 to 12-year-old swimwear. You can check them out on IG. The number for Fresh Kitty and more, Alexa Swimwear, 5897-530-4436. That I number for call. You see me, check out Fresh Kitty and more, Alexa Swimwear. Pan IG. With no further ado, DJ Twin there in the morning for all of my fans them who never see show come out yesterday, but this morning we're going to make you a pint of my beauty. I have no sleep from last night and still up. Same way, I now go sleep before I do that show. I have to do that show here and put it out and make people know what I go on. Did the show yesterday and the show never come up. So guess what? In the morning, no complaining. Big up on yourself, all like radio show fans. The show has been growing, you know. Almost 2,000 views so far. You see me, we're out there.
A real problem, which, by the way, no one ever talks about, is that everywhere we look at society, we celebrate victimhood. We are no longer celebrating people who put in the work. We are no longer celebrating people who overcome. Instead, we are celebrating people who have the saddest story. Well, let me tell you something, guys. You can compete for that your entire life, and nobody's going to bring you a thing except a couple likes and a couple bull comments that people don't mean.
I was a fucking pathetic motherfucker, man. People cannot say that to themselves. We have to choose these great fucking magical words that make people feel good. Tell yourself the truth. If someone calls you fucking fat, they may be bullying you, but you might be fucking fat.
You know the show come down like the same way. As we say, this morning is no complaining. The amount of things we are going on, guess what? We get up this morning and we just give thanks. We all who up on the show. We all who tune in when they wake up. We just give thanks for the opportunity for life. For all who no sleep it, for all who wake up, we just give thanks for Twin Supreme Radio show my fans. No complaining, no care what go on. With all the barriers, with all the pressure we under, we not complain about nothing. We give thanks. We are give thanks for all we have. We are give thanks to all that come. We have give thanks to all we don't have yet. Give thanks. You don't know anything come down already. Anybody who tune in on the live CM, you just drop something in the comment or you know. You're on Twin Supreme Radio Show. You don't know your number. 817-530-3187. We'll drop you out there in the chat. CMA. You don't know your phone line go open after a little bit. The show go short and spicy. Big up on yourself.
I'm gonna call you dumb. It's mean, but you might be fucking dumb. It's life, man. Take it for what it's worth and change it. It feels good telling people at a fourth grade reading level in high school, I stuttered. I lied to people to be their fucking friends. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good at all. But maybe someone's doing the same shit. And maybe they can realize, wow, that motherfucker was a piece of shit. And he fucking now is a Navy SEAL, retired guy, and runs these miles and was 297 pounds and pathetic fucker. And wow.
The real winners are still and always will be the people who aren't immune from obstacles, but instead see obstacles as an opportunity to get better. They see this as the path to winning, and they are right. They will always be right. And no matter how much we try to soften the world down for everybody to feel like a fucking winner, not everybody will be. The only people that are going to win are going to be the people who recognize the opportunity to improve when they
Sorry about that, my peeps. So now I come down with YouTube.
get punched in the fucking face.
It's show name No Complaining. Guys, Twin Supreme Radio Show fans, we don't know it go. Yeah, we have so much things to complain about. I want to try to break down the cycle. To get up every day of our life and I get up and I talk about one bag of things we not going to help with. One bag of things where we just relive and recreate. Because me look and say, complaining in the future, big up yourself, Twin, DJ Twin over there in Florida. Me tell you what go on with the show. Right now, I no sleep, none at all. Up. And I say, me go do the show right now. Then and there. You see me? Big up yourself, tune in for the live. As me I say, brother, there's so many things are going right now. If you get we distracted, if you get we are worried about what go on and continue to recreate the past and I live in a past every day continuously by get up every day and I complain about this, complain about that, and who and what never do and who never get done and who never do. Sometimes we complain too much about too much things about where people not do away. Anybody not do nothing for them problem. Live their life. Anything where people do then go do it if they have to do it. If they not do it, they don't want to do it. And so thing come down. Well, everybody have their own views. See me, not share my views with you. Several brothers, several different minds. Everybody have their own perspective. But you don't know a thing go. No complaining this morning. No excuse. You just a doorway have to do the same way. Delay upon the show yesterday. We did the show, we put it out and never come up on YouTube. So we say we're going to do it again this morning. As we wait, we didn't even advertise, we didn't even announce. But guess what? We still have viewers, we still have fans. Big up on yourself. DJ Twin.
There is nobility in overcoming hardship. There is nobility in overcoming obstacles. There is nobility in creating a story that other people are inspired by. There is nobility in fucking dominating. You know why? Because it shows people, the people who are coming after you in this life, what's possible.
We have an epidemic in this world. The epidemic I'm talking about is a lot of people bitch about fucking everything. They bitch about not having time. They bitch about their boss, they bitch about their husband, they bitch about their lives, they bitch about everything. We bitch about everything in life, but we do nothing about it. Very few people do anything about it. I'm fat, I'm out of shape. All these fucking things. What the fuck are you doing about it? You gotta take action in your life. You gotta stop bitching. You gotta start find a solution to your fucking problem. Don't be the problem. Take action. For every action, there's an opposite reaction. If all you do is bitch, nothing's going to happen in your life.
Yeah, let me see what boy.
I see a lot of stories talking about how fucking hard people have it. It's one thing to share stories about how hard things are when you've overcame those things. It's a whole nother thing to share those stories about how hard things are so that you get attention. I see the same fucking story told year after year after year after year with no change. And I want to talk to you guys specifically, the ones that aren't changing, the ones that keep telling the sad story. You need to understand something.
Me respect a verse and a line there. You know? Because we keep telling ourselves, we keep telling people the sad story of our life, the memory of our life continuously. So we continue to relive and recreate the past there every single day in our future. Same way, if we focus with energy in the past, we're living in the past. If we complain about the past, we are recreate the past. That we have to learn, we have to grow, we have to educate ourselves, and that we there for. To learn, grow, and educate yourself. No complaining, not care what going on. Sometimes some things are going on, other people are face some frustration and they might complain to you, and maybe you're not really give them the energy where they need, or give them the feedback where they need, because they need something to feed off. They need to feel complain with them. They need to feel vibe with the complaining. And you say, yo, guess what? Me nah focus on that. Same way they feel like you neglect them, or they feel like say you know feel them pain, but you feel them pain, you know. But at the end of the day, you just can't contribute to the complaining or tell them, say, yes, this is the right thing you have to do by get up and complain. Because you motivate this person or strengthen this person with the complaining, go feel like, yes, I am doing something successful. I am doing something great, which is not great, which is not a success. So how we go get up now every day and vibe with people who are complaining? Source the energy there with them. Give them that energy where we feel like say, yes, me I motivate you. Me I push you to continue upon the path. No. That's why sometimes some people feel like say, you know, supportive of them. Why? Because them the panic complain inside, they the panic side where we want to stop. Evil, we complain, you know. Me not say me not complaining, you know. Me still complaining, but guess what? Me do complain a little bit less. Every single day that's me wake up, me learn to complain less. Less complain. So me realize when me complain less, me have less things to worry about. See, me don't like me not have problem, or me not have some people that stress us, but me don't want to say me have stress. Me have my life to work on. Me have myself to recreate, because guess what? Me mislead myself down on one party so many years, and me are like, all right, cool. What you go do now? What you go do right now to change this? Work on yourself. Who go work on your brother? Nobody now go do that for your dog. Who go work on your sister? Nobody now go do that for you, baby. So at the end of the day, every man and every woman have their own of shoes to fill. And just know, so guess what? Me wear a size 8 or me wear a size 12. It's a size 12 shoes me have to pull this morning. Me know what me have to do. Me have to get on the get go. Me now go get up and go join one crowd of your company and get up and feel like say, yeah, me attach myself to some people, make me feel good. But complaining, no, brother.
No one gives a fuck about your sad story unless you're doing something to overcome it. You're not inspiring anybody. You're not empowering anybody. You're pacifying people and trying to convince them to be more like you, someone who will not execute against the problems that they already know that they have. No one gives a shit about your struggles. No one gives a shit how hard you have it. And to be completely fucking honest, you don't have it that fucking hard. Okay? You're watching this shit on YouTube. You didn't have to search for clean water to drink today. You didn't have to fucking go out and, you know, get lucky to find a meal today.
Hi, I'm Derek Dixon.
Tell them about the whole heap of YouTube ads, my peeps, so you know they come down already. Same way. But me I tell you, as Paria share on the video, well, we are the same way. It's so fascinating to see. So most of the people may complain. Check what them are complain about. And check how good they in real life really is versus other people. we're way more grateful than them. Me think, well, when me think on what everybody else thinks same, I mean, I think for nobody same way. Twin Supreme Radio Show fans, me think most of the people may complain, no really have a complaint at all. They just a look attention and they feel say complaining is one of the best attention method them have. Because you read a link with somebody and you get up on him and say, yo, right, no dog, you know, so this and that and way. Just give him look correct. Just give him a socket and say, yo, plug in your man, see some energy, your man. I throw that in there, tell us, say, yo, and start give him some little source where you say, yo, yeah, man, dog, you know, so right now I'm back up, me dog, and I run where he just feel so good about himself, like he must say, yo, he must have company that yo, right now, me I tell us so me can go on and all day and you know give thanks and me wake up this morning. Me have fresh food for eat, me have clean bed for sleep in a clean house. Me have, you understand, you have so much things to be grateful for. Same way, we don't get up and go look for food because we know, so guess what, we work yesterday and food provide. We know where we go sleep. We know where we go eat. We have clothes that we can choose from, shoes that we can choose from. I have people out in the world that have none of this, brother, none of the luxury to feed off or none of the energy there, so we then go get up and do. Yo, complain.
Phone that costs $1,000.
Working on
so let's get real about how hard shit really is. It ain't. What's hard is actually doing something about it. And most of you, because the culture of society these days is very fucking soft, most of you will put these stories about how hard you have it in front of your actual dreams and goals and desired outcomes for yourself in your life. Lots of people have it harder than you. Lots of people have much bigger obstacles than you. And lots of those same motherfuckers have done exactly what you want to do and done it better and taken it further than you.
Sure.
And that, my friends, is the truth.
I really truth that same way, Twin Supreme Radio Show fans. Me I back that truth there. 100% same. I mean, no DJ Twin over Florida back that truth there. 110%. I mean, I tell you.
When you sit there and talk about how hard you have it and how hard things are and how hard you're struggling, realize that no one gives a fuck unless you're doing something to overcome it. My question to you is, are you? Are you doing something to overcome it? Or are you just telling a story because it gets attention?
You me talk about it already? Tell you about that something here, brother. You know all of this that hard work. You see me? We have to recreate ourselves. We have to unlearn and relearn ourselves. Same way. Because in our life, nobody now gonna do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. Me don't know where energy come from yesterday or how universe works so mysterious and so great. Me I tell you, Orion, big up yourself. You don't know in the morning. We did a show yesterday and the show actually not come out and that me go even speak about. Same way. Yesterday, I did the show. Me don't know what happened. The show is no complaining. No complain about nothing. Just do what you have to do. And I say, yo, yeah, hear me energy never 100, but me still get up and me do it. Me don't know if what result, but guess what, the show never come out on YouTube. But I said, Judge of God. One mind say last night, do the show. And me there and me I work on some things and actually never reach to the show. Me never have the vibe by energy last night. And I say, yo, you know, I say, Judge, how me go do this? I say, guess what, you know, so I go get up and do the show. Me actually not sleep from yesterday till now. I'm still up. Go up on the road, make a look one run, coming back. As me coming back, I say, Twin, why you think I best move for me right now in the morning? And I say, guess what? I not even announce it for all who tune in, see me, Orion, twin there. All of who tune in, drop something in the chat when you know something there. And I say, guess what? I not sleep, but guess what? First thing me I gotta do this morning, I gotta do this show. And the show is no complaining. The people who want break the barrier of stop complaining. Stop relive with past. Stop recreating things we can't help with in the future and actually move on. Move out of that space in that time and can actually feel better than ourselves. We tell story and we like keep with the things that we earth in our life. See me big up yourself, Miss Pence. It's nice having you this morning because guess what? Me go open my phone line and hope you're not shy if you call this morning and nobody the nervousness. Big up yourself. See number out there 530-3187. Phone line open. Call. No complaining show name this morning. It's early. I wish I would go do the show in the early morning. Yesterday we did it and it never come out. So you don't know. Call in. We hear what you say. I'll drop your number in the chat. I will definitely call you. I have no problem. DJ Twin, you know you go big up yourself. You can't get up on the phone line, you know, because you know you're going to feel your points. I'm always vital and important. CMU, we love the energy. CMU, Twin the life. You don't know me, don't know, I laughing thing, you know. Yo, I'll tell you. All right, DJ Twin. What's the one going over there now? Florida. You don't come already. Calling, because I don't know where you're going on. DJ,
yo,
what go on? You're live on the show. Again, because yesterday I call and we live yesterday, I don't know what go on with the show. So you don't know anything come down already. We have to do this morning. We now make no excuse if Twin Supreme Radio show. When we say we are do it, The people them look out for the show, them are going to see it. When they wake up, if they miss it yesterday, when they wake up this morning, they're supposed to see the show up and running on YouTube. No complaining I show this morning. Tell me, you give me your take on it and how you feel about the topic.
Nothing not changed from yesterday, honestly. I don't know if you hear my book coming up on the highway, you know what I mean, on the way to work. But, yo, just like you said, it never work out, or you're not about to complain and just say, boy, because you just get up and you say, all right, you're going to redo this, and you move.
Definitely.
Most of the way, you know what I mean, get up and try to use complaining as an excuse not to work on ourselves. You see me? Honestly, I listen to the show. And analyze everything coming on my head, bro. I mean, the member said, I got Japan twice. Same, and Japan and Haiti is a similar kind of country. They're prone to weather. They have a weather problem, especially earthquake. Japan get like about 110 earthquakes a year. You see me? And the only difference between Japan and Haiti is that they don't complain about, you see me? It's their meditation. It's as soon as something goes wrong in Japan, everybody unite and come together and find a solution. You understand what I'm saying? And Japan don't depend on outside source. Japan depend on themselves. To build themselves. You understand what I'm saying? So until we as people can decide say, yo, here I go, we're not going to complain. Oh, what can do about this? And just like I said, perfect, brother. Stop go back in the past. That is one thing we cannot change or do nothing about.
Definitely.
That is one thing, present time in the past. But we can't get back. So we have put more time in something where now get back none either. You understand? So it's more time wasting, bro. You're bro, perfectly said, bro. See me?
Me don't know, I tell us a Twin, me don't know if I energy will go get for the show this morning. I effort me don't know, yesterday wasn't all that 100 for me. You see me? Me don't know where the energy that come from, but it wasn't 100 for me. Me do show, but me don't know what go on. But some way along the line, I see energy really, you know, and the right, you know, me I tell and it never wrong, you know. And we do the show and the show, me put out the show and the show no come out. And I say, guess what? Guess I have to do it, you know. I have to do it still. You see me? So I say, get up, me never sleep last night. Me no sleep, no time. No time, me no sleep. I know me still up. Right through the night, me up. Me get up, me have a 5 o'clock appointment with somebody, me get up and go make it run and me come back. And the first thing me come in at, me say, yo, you want to go and line up the studio Twin. Me say, me never put out it on WhatsApp, but no live or nothing at all, or Twin something. I say, nothing at all. Me just get up and me say, we go shoot. And anywhere,
there you go.
anywhere we reach, I just saw you go. Anywhere you turn out, I just saw you go. See me. Who check in, who no reach it, no reach it. When they reach, they reach. Because we now put out the show for going on likes and no share. We know say yeah, hear me. We are work for ourselves and we want to know say if me and Twin Supreme Radio Show fans and look out for me on a Monday morning, see me, and we miss yesterday. Tuesday morning if you're ready, brother.
Yeah, man.
Then if you wake up.
They see the difference with how you think now is that guess what? It's never work out. Something has to work, isn't it?
Definitely.
So me try something else right away. Sure.
Right away.
Yeah, instant.
Because
so we are gonna figure it out because this never work. I don't like say you keep the discipline enough. That's one of the biggest things I think give to you, bro. Round of applause. You keep the discipline. Every Monday morning, you go on a show. You understand what I say? And the discipline, you keep the discipline. It's just that with that show that yesterday is you just never work out to come on. You see me? And you say, okay, cool. Don't complain about it. Here I go. We just redo it. You see me? Most people are here go and wait till next week, man, because you don't know what's going on this and that and find an excuse. You know what I mean? To break the discipline. You keep the discipline. You never work out, but you still work for something and decide to never find a way to fix things. You see me? But you see me already down in the bro.
And I can't get back yesterday. So when me do this morning, me could have come in and say, you know, so me feel tired now because me up all night last night and me said, no, brother. If I that have to go do, that now go do this morning. Remember, say no show no go out yesterday, no show no go out, you know. Me people that text me and say, yo, want to show me no see nothing. And I say, God no, you know, say, see there. And I show them, say, you know, so we put out the show. Me even take a screenshot. The show say, I was live and we went up on the platform, so I don't know what happened, but it happened for a reason. Because sometimes something.
Exactly. I don't even use the screenshot as an excuse either.
No.
Because guess what happened already happened.
Me not use it.
No, it's screenshot as an excuse.
No, me not use it. Me not use it, brother. Me just have it. It's set. And if a sense approve me need, me have that for sure. But me don't use it. Me don't use it. Sometimes we need backative, but we don't have to use the backative same way. And more ask you one question for the show same way, because I know as a man, your reason deep. You see me? What you think about friendship or relationship? Seeing like you know our friendship and your friend always a complain. And when him a complain, you might not feed him the energy where you want, like you know, boots him with the complaint, see me and him realize so you know so twin vibes with me complain, yeah, Jarry. So he's like more in complain. He make a drift from him same way. And him a feel say yeah drift from him same way, but him a look on you in a one negative way because you know feel energy. How you look on that yet then?
You know, so you come back down to self. You come back down to self, and regardless, as me and your twin, so we have a different connection that most people do. So you understand what I say? So yes, so I'm going to clarify that. But you come back down to self. Everybody is an individual. And if you choose not to support something, as somebody said, hey, oh, you're switch on them or you're not be loyal or whatever, you only have one person to be loyal to. Yourself. You can't be not even loyal to your kids, your parents. You know what I mean? Nobody in the world. You have to be loyal to one person or one person.
Definitely.
From my perspective, this is how me I think about it. Because at the end of the day, it's something to go wrong. You know, me I met something a whole week and then start hearing other people talk about it. Why, when we be loyal to somebody 100 times, because we hear the terminology a lot in the Bible about, you know what I mean, you give somebody 99 times, and one time you decide you're not to be, you can't get, you're the worst person for her. Why one bad can about all of the good what we do as a person to somebody? Why one bad? Why one thing when somebody don't approve of? You know, necessarily be a bad enough, but because they must don't approve of that certain thing when you do, particular thing when you do. You understand what I'm saying? So my answer to your question is you come back to yourself, bro. If you have to put somebody else first, you have to put yourself second. And the minute you put yourself second, everything irrelevant. Because guess what? Without you, nothing percent. If we did right now, the house, the car, the money, the job, we decide so we have to do everything for it. It is not possible. Because without we, everything else will go on and we not be a part of it. I mean, me and understand I feel like in it personally because we have lost personal people that are close enough. And I mean as close as possible to me. Isn't it? So without you, nothing else will protect, bro. Isn't it? So the answer that is you come back down to yourself. It's either you go put yourself first or you go put people first.
Yo, twin, as me saying, brother, you see, it work exactly same way for relationship because you in our relationship and you try learn something different. You try take one different because we are come from far, brother. Both me and you, and we know sufferation, yes, but we don't know the level of sufferation because me and you are reason you tell me about somebody where you know from Jamaica, you and him go America. Maybe because he even light complexion same way. You look upon him and maybe you feel saying better off than you. Maybe you feel saying you live a better life than you, in a better position than you, in a whole heap of different ways. And then you are showing me one little reason with when gear, and the reason when gear make you have to look into yourself like, you know, so I never really face no real hardship because me have a parents, me have a steady home, me used to security. You understand? Me used to comfort, me used to know and say, yo, me have my bed, me have my food, me have somewhere safe, me get up and wake up and see my family, brother and sister, mother and father. Whole lot of people don't have that in a brother. But we get up in and still have problem with some things that some people don't have problem with.
Sure. And it come back to the same thing we talk about on the show. That is just, we have to find a reason to complain. Sometimes complaining is like a form of fitting in. You know what I mean? To make you feel like you belong. So you want to claim to say you can relate to other people's struggles. I claim to say, you know what I mean? Me have the worst. So what you do? You find something to complain about. Even if you have to make it up. Because you think 80% of the problems that we have in our life are complaining. And we make it up. We make up a story and we hear that we believe the story so the story becomes true. Most of the story is a nitpicky. It's not for a story alive. It's just about our story and we create the story. So how we ever tell ourselves that we are like ourselves. Unless you're to that point in your life where you start really call out yourself and say, you know, say, I like myself on the behalf of you still make that sense. So, because most people are getting a level there, but when you start work for yourself, you're going to find yourself presently, you're going to say, you can pinpoint when you do something wrong. You know what I mean? And that's the point of me there in my life. And when you lie to myself, when you do something wrong, you cannot see it right away and say, no, what I can do. You don't see it, you don't lie to yourself. You don't see it, you have to story. Isn't it?
Definitely, brother, because all the time we do that as people same way. We're not grateful for some things or if we're grateful for and we keep complaining about something just to look good.
Yes, because we want to fit in with the mass. And we want to say, boy, me have the order than you. All right, you ask a question about the difference between relationship or friendship. And if you think about it deeper, there's no difference because the two of them is called a ship. You understand me? I say with a friend or relate. You understand me? I say because at the end of the day, it needs both people. Relationship needs both parties to be present. You understand me? I say active at the same time. You hear the word active, which is an action word. You see, most people in a relationship are in the friendship with that. They don't want to be active. The relationship and the friendship is most time for one person being active, being supportive, being there and say, yo, guess what, I'm here to carry on this. That is not a relationship, brother. Isn't it? That is not a friendship. Because if you're a friend depend on you can do everything, say everything, make everything work out. It's in a compromise all the time. And then the same person where depend on you can do all of these things, turn around and complain and say, hey, because you don't do this. No, if you're in a relationship, there's no you will not do. Yo, we never do this right. Or we never understand each other. Or we never figure it out properly. You see me? It's a we thing. It's not a me or you thing, isn't it? Because me and you came up right now, me and create a friendship over the years. Like, we find out that we are trying to be friends with other people don't want to be friends with, isn't it? And over time we find out that, no? So we have to try to be friends with ourselves.
No, let me tell you.
Myself,
I may understand what make it say that, brother, but more tell us when me analyze so far, CMA, being the type of person we are in terms of how we deal with things, same way. We are not the best, but we are not the worst, same way. But more alright, people always need it. But more tell us with people, yes. People mostly use we. I'm gonna say that, I can't say that live and publicly. People mostly use we because we always try to play a good one, not people try to be that person in their eyesight. So we real and we go there for them. See? But people don't really love loyalty. People don't really love people who are loyal. People who love you know so they can exploit or use the loyalty against you. Because if they need your service, then you will hear from them. But you will not hear from them on a day-to-day basis on a regular time, or hear from them when they don't really have no need for your service.
True.
So me look upon if you say we understand, say, because we're more disciplined and through reasoning them no more like in a fun fiction then, because you have some people who just live in a fun fiction life every day. Talk one bag of crap, one bag of shit, and just carry on. Me and you is a man now, we talk more logical sense. Things of substance. We deal with things more militant. You understand? So when people look for how we structure we think now, people go say, yo, God no. Yo, you know, so to deal with